Mcem, you said? So we got Mcem versus Mafia. Mafia, well-known local top player. Mcem playing Peach's worst matchup. Mafia has a good track record against local area puffs, but not. I mean, this matchup is still awful.
Yeah, there's a lot of puffs here. Game over.
Yeah, like you said, floaties all day. Oh, okay. So we switching out SSS for Avery. So the big problem with this matchup is that it's really hard to get hits on Puff.
Indeed it is. All right, Hapless Hero is back. I always like commentating Mafia sets because I play Peach. It's great to watch and learn. All right, so close match so far. Jigglypuff is doing what Jigglypuff needs to do. Oh, until right then.
Run the heck away.
And bear Peach out of everything.
Yeah, that back air is... So Peach's doesn't have a huge amount of mobility in any direction. Her vertical mobility is awful, and her horizontal mobility isn't great either in the air or on ground, which means that Puff can just spam back airs, and as long as they're spaced appropriately, she literally has no answer to it.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
that's really good movement from Mcem right there. Those wave dashes look really crispy. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice punish.
Like you said, he dashed his back with the back air.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's doing everything he has to do, but he's not. Ooh, he spaced that one kind of not perfectly.
Yeah. I mean, this is the kind of matchup where you're going to see a lot of those pokes, and they're not really going to lead into much until finally one player gets a kill move just randomly out of the blue. That's usually how these kinds of matchups go.
So what Mafia is trying to do is he's trying to corner Jigglypuff, which isn't a thing that you see a huge amount of in this game. But it's if you watch any Street Fighter, it's really a lot like playing against a Dhalsim, because he's got really, really good pokes, but not a huge amount else. And so while Jigglypuff is center stage or is not like completely in the corner, then you just spam back air all day.
The reference is lost on me, sadly, but I believe you. Oh, you got a dot eyes. Got 2 hits on him.
Yeah, got 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah. Oh, Peach is living though. Mcem really has to take this stock off.
Nice.
Wow.
Double forward air.
Was that a L cancel drill or an auto cancel drill? What just happened there?
I think it was an L cancel drill and a double forward air.
Oh, jeez. This Puff has major tech skill. Like, there's not really that many Puffs who L cancel anything. Other than Hungry Box, as far as I know.
Yeah, given that the best Puff in the world jumps with up and uses Z for his aerials.
Well, I mean, that's not to say anything bad about his tech skill. But anyway, all right, we're not about that right now.
Good to finish off that stock though. And now that Mafia has a lead, he kind of doesn't really have to worry about the space backers. He can kind of just block them and chill out.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. It happens. Unfortunately, Battlefield has decided to equalize the game for us.
You saw Mafia sort of shake his head there when it happened, but he shook it off. He didn't look like that he was like super disappointed in that. That was just something that happened.
Oh, that was a great read fair right there.
Oh, trying to cover those options with the turn it. Interesting stuff.
Another good fair. Yeah, another really good fair.
So I said Peach doesn't really have any directions in which she's really mobile, but down and forward is actually like if you're down and in front of Peach, she can basically hit you with an air or a down air or a fair. She can just drop directly on top of you.
Oh yeah.
Which is also why you tend to see Peaches sort of float at a position like maybe like 1 character length above, 2 or 3 character lengths away.
If they're trying to get a fair, you mean?
Yeah. That's to made out of fair.
Good booty bump.
Yeah, now he's just using the booty bump, which is, I mean, the best move that Peach has to contest the back air.
Yeah,
but
I would say
I mean, it still doesn't beat it, but it's like. It's
oh wow, Mcem is learning. His recovery there looked better than it did before, just in terms of like getting around the fairs. But Mafia manages to find him with a
Goes out, fishes for a down air.
Oh wow, the hard read.
Disrespect.
Well, no, actually, I watch a lot of Mafia sets, and he uses the Toad at least once per set.
Yeah,
it's pretty typical for him.
So I say disrespect, but like when it's an option that you're not expecting, then you can expect to get one of them clean every set.
Exactly. And then basically he'll use it the one time and then never go back to it.
Yeah. There are a lot of options like that are typically considered bad options, but you can find openings for them, and as long as you don't like rely on them, they're not actually that bad.
A lot of counters actually are that way. Oh, okay. So Mcem's got a Sheik apparently. Movement looks
pretty good, but it's also this is a matchup So honestly, like Mcem's Sheik might be better than his Puff, but like this is just Mafia. Like this is a matchup that Mafia can just do in his sleep.
Right, yeah. Because I mean, how many Sheiks are there that come through here? And Puff is widely considered Peach's worst matchup at the top. You know,
anyone.
Anywhere, yeah, exactly.
Like
I was going to say at the top level, but at any level.
Puff, and then it's Young. Yeah. It's like Young Link does well against Puff. Like Young Link doesn't do super great against. Oh wow! Flow cancel Nair and dash attack.
I was going to say, you know, the best Peach player in the world doesn't even play Puff, the Puff matchup really anymore. But anyways,
ooh, flow cancel Nair and grab.
Yeah, that was a good grab. Very good grab again.
This is what happens when you have a character who can't just space back air this all day.
Oh, great back air. Yeah.
Most Sheiks don't actually permanently sweet spot the ledge. They just like sort of aim direct like at the ledge, and fall a little bit.
It's hard actually.
It is. It's really hard. But because of that, you can get an attack in after the puff of smoke, and so you got a back right there and close the stock.
Good grab. Oh, but he goes for the swag and up smash, which didn't connect.
I think
platform tech chase.
Had Mafia not DI'd that down and away, he might have just gotten a guaranteed. Oh, fast fall, bad fast fall.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know.
Mafia DI'd it well, so he got the tech chase away. He got the tech roll away.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually.
Down tilt, that move is so good.
Yeah, it's good at a very specific percent. At a too high of a percent, it just pops your opponent up really high, but doesn't kill them.
I mean, at low percents, it's also pretty good.
Yeah, at low percents, it's quite good.
That was a really good chase.
Yeah.
And also, I think the fact that Mafia just recovered straight in and got hit by that forward air is a sign of disrespect. Because Mafia would have been able to avoid that. He could have chilled out there and waited and baited something out, but instead he just went straight in, which is...
Well, wasn't the optimal. I mean, I don't know about disrespect, but, you know, it could have just been, you know, less than optimal play.
I think that he's going for stuff because he thinks that...
less than optimal play, maybe. But,
yeah. But it's also not mix-ups like the Toad. Like, he's just going for covering direct options.
Well, anyway, 2-0 to Mafia.
Yeah, good stuff, Mafia.